Hey everybody, these are the PN120 GodHand nippers we're going to be talking about today. I just got these from Amazon. They were a great price. You can find them for like 35 bucks right now. So if you want to get a pair, these are great. Budget option if you can't afford the SPN120s. I'll be doing a review of the SPN120s in my second video. I just happened to get these first and wanted to try them out. So if you want to see that video, be sure to like and subscribe to this one so that you can be ready for the next one, and we'll kind of compare both of them and see how they do. Now, when I got these, they came in a beautiful case. Everything looks great. I mean, it's a cover basically to cover your blades, but basically the purpose of these is these are a little stronger than the SPN 120s, so you don't have to worry as much about breaking them. You still need to be very careful. You don't want to drop them or be rough with them, but it's a great pair. If you can only afford one and you're concerned with breaking them, I would say get these. If you are going to be really careful, I would probably say get the SPN 120s, but we will be looking at those in the next video more. So basically these are high-end nippers for Warhammer, miniature wargaming, any models really, plastic models. They're just for cutting plastic. I highly recommend them, and we'll kind of go through and see how they cut. But basically, if you want to cut and have less sprue to shave off, if you want to cut closer, cut with smoother cuts and just cut easier, these are great. These cut buttery smooth. They feel great. They have a spring, so they spring back. They're much better than my cheap pair, and I'm really glad I got them. If you take care of these, they will last a very long time. You need to make sure you keep them covered, don't drop them, make sure surface rust isn't forming on them, which I don't think will happen, but keep an eye on things like that, and they should last you a long time. So yeah, if you're looking to upgrade your hobby game and are just looking to spend some money and don't want to go with cheap nippers, this is a great little fun tool, and you don't see a lot of people in Warhammer talking about it, but it's great. I would definitely recommend them. So give them a shot, and then next video we'll do is the SPN 120, and we'll kind of compare them. You can see some of the cuts here are just super smooth. I should have did a little better job at showing the cuts, but you can tell basically all you'll really need to do is maybe file a little bit after you do these cuts, and I'm really excited to see how the SPNs work, to see if there's even less cuts. But right now I think on Amazon you can get these PN120s for like 35 bucks. If you look at other sellers, and the SPNs are like 58. So kind of take that into consideration. I know it's kind of an expensive if you're on a budget, but definitely if you're wanting something super nice, I would go with them. Great for the hobby. So be sure to comment if you have any questions. I'll check out and see if I can answer them, and stay tuned for our next videos.